Another question, right? There's no doubt in my mind that forZe, you're thinking yourself, that grain of doubt has been sowed. And with boltz finding the frag grenade kill, that's just a bombardment into this B site. Kenzie's going to be tagged to 12 health, so he finds nothing. Dude,
Jesus, what is this?
They find.
It looks like the lurk might get punished. They actually do have time to pull this off. Shelfie's walking. Oh no, he'll be the one to find a victim, and that's Vinny down.
Fallen here's that retreat as well. Quick sprint from Shelfie all the way to the other end of bathrooms. Fallen's going to clear close corners, 20 seconds.
Yeah, suddenly it's becoming a little slow. They've got to actually pick up the pace, and FNX is low.
Just get the better of Shelfie, though. CT's not yet supporting him, and that nade is huge. All of a sudden, the health advantage doesn't seem to be much of an issue.
Okay.
Fallen surviving further damage, and boltz still on 100 HP. Bomb's going to be planted on truck. No utility to stop that. Zordy doesn't even have any vision here. He's just going to try to desperately jump up and...
All that extra pressure, he tried to wait in it, but there really was nothing for him to do.
Ooh, the flash was there. Vinny almost a victim of it, but he'll find Shelfie's fur, gets hyper-aggressive into the A site, opens a huge gap in the defense for that bomb to come over, and so it's an immediate save call from forZe. They know they have to concede this.
And, you know, part of that is Norway here saving this op on 16 health. Is also a victim of that much damage. Imperial instantly on fire.
Sniffing out an opening here through monsters. Sure enough, he has found this, and it's only Jerry watching with the MP9. There's two MP9s in this close-up op.
No one
with a
headshot.
second player, this is going to be the walkout from Imperial. A clean walk into this site, but here comes Zordy with a missed shot, dives down into the water, and Vinny's got to be cautious as he extends into the crosshair, but he will get the kill. The only answer so far from the CT side is Kenzie. Yeah. He stops a player, that lurk up on party, a 6th from Imperial.
That was great too. I mean,
Calling's looking really smooth, you know? And what's really cool about this one is obviously Vinny, he gets jump spotted with the addition of that connector information. He's the person who just slides out through a monster, and Fallen recently giving praise to Vinny.
Has been hindered. They're being babysat right now.
Yeah, boltz, he smokes off connector door just in case there's any kind of assist. Vinny, oh, nice shot into Jerry, that answer.
Jesus.
As he snapped it up, hunting the player down beneath instead, and fur, it's the perfect support.
Oh, this is an unreal level right now. This is from the 4v5. Well, we're crossing that critical moment, and Shelfie wants to get back to the site. He's too uncomfortable. And Imperial, now they've got the keys. They've just got to turn him.
Deep into the monster. Lots of players coming at him, but he does have this little bit of sanctuary here. He's tough. It goes unchecked, but boltz with the quick trade and Fallen the quicker cover. Imperial, 7 terrorist rounds straight. And every...
Hey guys, as always, make sure to check out hotpizza.gg, the best website to open cases. And not only. Recently, they've added the old but gold classic mode, where many players add their skins and the winner takes it all. The catch is, the more you add, the bigger chance of winning you have. Here, for example, I bet my gut knife black lemonade for $108, which gave me 30% chance of winning the round. And luckily, I won and took all the bank of $354. Withdrawing skins is super easy. Just go to your inventory and select the skins you want to withdraw. And in less than a minute, you'll receive a trade offer. So, if you want to play too, Hot Pizza has many different payment methods, as well as a cool bonus from me. Use code VLADAPART to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Closest rotate will be Shelfie. That secondary op trying to run, trying to sprint in 15 seconds. They're getting dangerously close to the site, and it's an insta-kill from Fallen. Kenzie in the corner, kills the front runner, 8 seconds left as bomb gets dropped. Kenzie's got the kills and a chance at the ace, but still they fight on with no time. Flanked. If it's not Kenzie, then it's not forZe.
Wow.
Imperial no longer flawless.
Well, at least we get a glimmer of the X factor. Okay, that's a huge play from Kenzie. The off from Zorty is trying to support. He doesn't really need to go long, though, with the 2 players in bathroom, so he's going to stick around. But look at this. They have no idea. This is a furious strat, walking up bathrooms off that first kill. Gotta believe Vinny took part in this, but there's still 2 players on A.
Oh, Vinny gets stuck between those 2 CTs. Bomb still planted. Fur, unsuspecting, as Jerry comes in with a critical kill, but boltz, got this flank, and even that gets covered. He's dinked, but still able to catch Jerry. Shelfie incredibly close to sight. Norvi already rotating up, and these last 2 CTs need to be the difference, or else it's forZe with the 1-off. And Imperial with the 3 back in bathrooms. Oh, but Fallen gets caught as Shelfie goes over top of it. Norvy's gonna try to maybe add a little pressure to the situation. FNX, great coverage. It's low HP on the final T, and Norvy's sticking this bomb. Bolts, ice cold, as he sees the back of Norvy's legs and the back of forZe's only round win. Norvy has not been spotted, but Vinny finds him over the side of that smoke. Shelfie with the only kill so far. Zordy, he's going to try to get the op in heaven, but bomb's already planted by the time he finds any kind of an angle, and he doesn't find any kind of a fight. Bolts surrounded, and yet still he'll gun down Kenzie, turns it back on Monster, and loses the fight to Jerry. The op in Zordy trying to apply pressure. Next to him was Shelfie. Low HP for 2 of the 3, and the opera connects with the wall bang.
Yeah, retake could be on. I mean, time is coming down.
He starts to back away as Jerry comes up close on short. There's Fallen with further op impact, and Imperial with further round wins.
Damn. And all of a sudden, they go slow, they go slow, they go slow. Monster rush. They've done a walkout monster. They've done a walkout over banana on the outside of bathrooms. A full exec while running is something they throw in the 11th round. I mean, Fallen is calling fluidly at the moment. Rotations might be slow again. They're playing blind on this. No info on A. Haven't seen a T. Now they're starting to move in. Oh, Zordy finds one, and Kenzie pairs it with a deagle.
That's the kind of thing they need, and more damage.
Wow.
Kenzie again. Remember, he was the only reason forZe have a single round. Fallen gets the grenade in hand, but still recovers. Norvy point blank AK headshot, rocked. And FNX is looking to come support and finds the back of Zordy. This looking like the 2v5 as Fallen gets a 3rd kill in the mix, and Jerry needs to lead by example for forZe's most desperate 2nd round.
He's cowering.
They don't know that he's here. The MP9 good for the first. Fallen staying scoped, and Fallen with an impactful 4K to keep this T-side rolling.
You're joking.
Gives it a jiggle, then gives it a swing,
Oh, man.
and hits the head of Kenzie. Zordy fully flashed, Fur blinded in the process. There comes Jerry quickly onto the truck. Vinny, immediate trade, and Zordy has to give up all that bank control. Shelfie a singular kill as Vinny takes to the helm of this hit.
Another
42 health left. Oh! With 7 seconds, he hits that op shot. Vinny needs the bomb plant. They could just try to rush him down, but he comes off of the plant, not with enough time to answer a 2nd round at least for forZe.
So many times we're seeing the op miss an opportunity, then the other rifler in the site just gets one bulleted by somebody swinging wide.
Oh, Shelfie. Easy pickup there for blindsided by it. Oh, and they don't know that they've been seen by Kenzie. Fallen cut off as the 3rd player to push into A. Vinny's just already inside of the site, jumping around smokes, and Shelfie's going to win that fight up close. Felt like Imperial tried to cause a little bit of chaotic moments across the map, and, well, they don't pick up kills because of it. 2 versus 4.
Look at the mini-map. Well, is there a chance
If
that
he kills
Bolts can get
Norvy,
this guy? He's
this
alone,
round's
yeah.
alive, but he's
And
got a clear monster.
Looks like he's going to, but he doesn't. That would have been unnecessarily close, I think,
Yeah.
if, if Bolts won that. forZe pull out a good round.
Pack mentality here from Imperial, trying to close out this T-side. Short Molotov off, they can focus on Monster, but Jerry, he turns his back to it. Norvy, blinded, at least able to find FNX, but that's a bomb plant here from Fallen, unless that wallbang had hit. It doesn't. 3 versus 3, final round of the half. And Norvy locked into the water as a low HP Bolts comes hunting and falls for it. Then Fallen over the sandbags with a little bit of damage, putting Vinny into the clutch with a health advantage over top of what's left, and he has been so sharp. Flashbang finds his eyes, the bomb, and dwindling time.
Oh.
It's a nice coverage here from Zordy, and forZe with a little recovery. At the end of the CT side, it's 4 rounds at the very least for them. CT's inside water. Barras start jumping over the barrels. Vinny gonna be tucked in. Jerry insta-kill Kenzie right there with him, and it's a smooth entrance for forZe. FNX, 1 kill, falls back, and that quick attack from Fur on the back. They're trying to chase him into graffiti, but FNX is all the way gone, and Fur, he even finds a bit more forward footing. He's gonna just dodge the guy inside of water. Now he's with them, but the gun goes dry. Both sides, knives out, not enough. Fur gonna start to ice this off, and Jerry in the clutch has FNX coming back from the left as Fur's attacking on the right. He dives into the cover. Bomb is ticking quick, but oh my God, they win that.
I can't believe they won that. That was 3 on 5. right as the site hit was happening, and you thought it was going to be over. FNX slows it down a little bit, the momentum, as they try to push into CT spawn. He works hard for his first kill, and then the USPs go dry inside the pit.
And you know your heart's beating when you see that knife pulled out and someone running right at you.
Yeah, no, I mean...
That's insanity.
It's more than just the money.
Fall into the MP9 nice and close and personal. With him in fur, it's a solid hold on long. That's 3 immediate kills, bomb dropped, and no reason for them to give it up. In fact, reinforcements may not even be needed.
Yeah, this 1-2 punch, man.
Galil gets one. Norvi still 75 health, but gets blindsided by FNX, who comes in to help out. And that is Imperial with a dominant start.
Yeah, with super dom. We're looking at, I think, Force seeing these re-smokes into Monster. They can feel that they're running into a stack, but, oh, they find that first one.
That helps. Nice clean entry. Vinny going to be blinded on these fallback. Norvi, bomb carrier, cut off, and with 20 seconds left, Vinny putting up a damn fight. Bomb will be planted safely behind the cover, and Fallen nowhere to be found. So this is a 5th from forZe. Making a bunch of sound, and if he assumes that's clear, then Fallen could be caught off, but he sees it, misses his chance at cutting down Kenzie. A single bullet, all he had to work with. Fur here to trade, and sure enough, you'll find it, despite a lot of damage. Then instantly, they're going to try to transition through that monster, and Jerry also takes one to the face.
Yeah, that had to peel back. They lost that opportunity. Oh, they'll leave Shelfie out with the lurk smoke. Fur's got an op sitting on the site, and he hits his shot, and FNX will find a nade kill.
They need that.
This is Imperial looking at match points.
And Jerry goes all the way back to spawn to grab bomb.
For one Fight Club this time around. So that's 15 rounds for Imperial. A meter stick between them and forZe.
He nearly got back around to Monster, but just couldn't escape those tunnels.
They're making so much noise, even the B guys can hear them running up under the A site. FNX will hold.
From the corner, looking to lock this in. Bomb hits the dirt, and Imperial 2 kills away from a domination on overpass. Bolts finds Kenzie's head. Zordy now showing himself, gets hit to 25 and tries to hold. Smoke ahead of him. Fur dunks it down, and Imperial with a gobsmacking performance on overpass, taking impact away from it. And if they don't, if they crack under this pressure again, then we're talking about an actual choke. From a potential 3-0 to what could be a shortcoming. FNX puts it to rest.
Oh, FNX, he's going.
He got that 4th.
Talk to him.
For a decade.
Oh, I get so hyped watching FNX play again, dude. Let's go.
This guy's been rocking noobs. The USP. Who do you think you are?
That's good stuff, man.
3 clean ones, little bit labored, reloads in, tuck, die.
They couldn't buy a trade.
For now, they just got to get through some Glocks. Norvi's Deagle as well in the mix here, but bomb drop bottom and middle. And Vinny just chilling on the catwalk. Sends Norvi packing. Jerry back onto the Desert Eagle. What can he do with it? Nothing. He's dead. They're all dead. Everybody's dead. Dead on the bench. forZe
being quite aware, but right now, without connector, we've got Bolts who doesn't want to be up here, so he actually does take a peek. He does take a peek, and that's really good awareness here from Shelfie. Looking to catch rotations as they're posted up in the window. And Vinny, you know, he's worried about it, but is he prepared for the duel? Yes, he is. Zordy goes down.
Smoke ahead of Fallen. He's got 2 players already exiting around the ramp. That Palace guy's still just locked in. Fallen doesn't go for the peek with the flash. Still shaves Norvi off the play. First gun round falling around forZe. And Fallen fighting every step of this. Goes ahead, cuts off Shelfie. And the first gun round also unsuccessful.
That's a bad sign.
Kenzie going to try to get the better of Bolts here inside a window. Sure enough. Oh, no. Not so certain. Still gets there. Hands onto the AK. Man advantage for Imperial. Deep Palace position as well. Bomb, remember, still towards T-spawn. So this round very wishy-washy. Oh, but Norvi.
And he's trying to get in a position to cut off this bomb. Aware of the push to the market, but it comes too soon.
Norvi still thinking about Palace Fallen. He wants to play it fast. jumps over top of the Tetris. They're going to hear this, and oh, kenzie makes a world of difference in this one. 3 frags for him.
Amazing cover, ridiculous lurks that got pulled off right there, and that's a position where
Jerry contemplating the connector push, and sure enough, FNX then comes in with it. kenzie looking for the bomb plant, but Bolts, he's going to put a smoke ahead, and kenzie, dude, he just sticks that all the way through. Bolts goes over top, Shalfie into the 1v3 clutch. He's been spotted and shot at, and it's going to be a tough one for him to do anything because the bomb's planted on the other side of default. I mean, he literally can't get Bolts off this. He'd have to run all the way in. Imperial victorious in round number 5. Flash is going to prime the push. Mac 10 at the front of this. Shalfie falls downwards, gets immediately cut off by Fur. Him and FNX with a great crossfire as the Opera and Fallen comes through. Bomb chucked down to the dirt, and Jerry, his position is unknown. He jumps into Fur and will find no footing. Norvi, quarter health as he tried to fight through connector. This one is flat from forZe and a 5th for Imperial.
this one's not even close. If you have someone playing Fur, like where Fur was at the fence, you know it's that's it. They had 2 riflers in this perfect crossfire in the site with Fallen dedicated inside the window.
He's been spotted and tagged up, then entirely smoked off. Zordy's got himself again another kill, and Fallen dinked as this one is just a swarm from forZe.
Oh, great to see that. Opening kill from Zordy.
There's that life.
Fast play that they work with him on. As nice of a guy as Fallen seems to be in all of his interviews, he is, one of the most aggressive operators in history to have.
He's not coming up connector just yet, but FNX, they both get seen. And Zordy gonna offer us a little bit more here. Fallen doubles back from Palace. Bomb looking to be planted on the opposite side of triple. And as Bolts comes in with shots, it's Fallen with impact. Smokes himself off. Creates that bit of ambiguity. Jumps outwards into the site now. He's got a little bit of a foothold. Norvi, not inside of ramp, but fighting behind box. Nice tap. Beautiful impact. As he then does get deeper into cover. Vinny trying to now come around the side of jungle, and now it's only on Fallen. He taps that bomb once, sprints across towards Sandwich, looks to fight Norvi first, and that at least is his. But there's no time, and he knows it. forZe able to cut through connector and get themselves a 3rd.
There was one perceptible opening there, and it was searching back through mid. forZe identified it. They walked up. Zorte had his impact, so that's a great sign. Good mid round here from forZe. At least we've got a bit of a longer match now.
Yeah, right. We get a gain. Vinny, prolonged spray still. That's Norvi out of it. And Norvi, dude, that one headshot he got last round. He got dinked as he takes a player with him.
I don't think Jerry's getting away with this. We've seen 2 come through on these plays.
Clean kills elsewhere.
Ooh, not a big fan of these set pieces from forZe. They're trying the exact same thing over and over again. He's too legible. I think it's as soon as they got some success, they decided, let's try it again. On that timing, and forZe are going to do the running strat, then it's going to be very easy to counter with a flash. So they need to have a bit more layers to the attack, and they can save some of their favorite stuff.
Full-blown execute could be thrown out from forZe. Vinny looking to get ahead of it. Incendiary could slow down the ramp push. Should slow down the ramp push.
What was he going up top?
Remember, there's a player in Sandwich.
Yeah, this is a free frag.
Doesn't seem to have thought the possibility was there. Vinny gonna miss his op shot, and Shalfie already super close. Just chasing these. Instead, Vinny backs up a little too much, and with that, Norvi strikes him down from middle. forZe, nice and clean as can possibly be.
And they throw a lot of their similar nades so it feels fast, but they don't throw their top mid smoke and block off Zorte's peak.
Norvi trying to get his route open into A. Everybody grouped up here from forZe. Vinny now trying to strike him down. kenzie, 9 health, not long for this one. And Norvi right there after. Vinny, 3 kills on the A play. And you saw it. They were able to crunch into mid. They moved Jerry around through that T-spawn, looking to join forces with Norvi, the bomb carrier. Got Vinny down beneath as Shalfie looks over top. A quick B rotate, though. This is a miscall. They're going to come back. Good thing Vinny stuck around, and we'll see if he can do it on his own, or if reinforcements, which are needed, arrive in time. A headshot into Norvi. Jerry's got an answer, but he has no teammates and no HP.
Right as the round ends, and pick him up for Zorte, which is nice.
We'll see what Fallen can offer. He's had 2 really good maps, 12 and 6 right now. It's just pistols Fallen. And so, as he gets dinked, he locks in the first 2. Op player falls back. Looking to come inwards now, 25 seconds, he's got the bomb. No, he doesn't, it's still behind him, and he has no other teammates, but he's still fighting every step of the way. Zordy then able to get hands on it, looking to put himself in the post plant, give a little bit of extra money over. Vinny in the open, and Vinny over the finish line. That is a 9th for Imperial's CT half. That's them.
That's the play.
We talked about no love towards B site. Well, finally, the flank is coming. FNX, he should have been doomed already, but he will kill Norvi first. And kenzie getting closer and closer. FNX around the corner.
This is actually
good enough.
A little scary, yeah.
Vinny hot on the heels, though. Shelfie's going to fall down into the site. Zordy's looking to cross around from Arch. And kenzie's just locked into bench. Vinny's position could catch them off guard.
Whoa, he's walking the whole way.
He also has a little element of surprise, and he's sharp for that first one. 2 versus 2. Fallen, insta-trade into Shelfie, and Zordy now just looking for the clutch. He's got a Molotov, a flash, and an Arch position. Damage into the back CT. He knows they're both right here. Flashes for himself, does a bunch of damage, but it is not enough. And finally, you can see it, dude, the frustration.
Sorte's in a key spot, but it wasn't being watched, so you can see they're ready for any kind of mid push that's coming, and he'll take him out.
They're just waiting.
Yeah, there was 2 there to trade. They get the pushes that they know forZe are going to give them.
forZe playing hard mode as kenzie wraps around through the apartments. Fur with the insta headshot on the Glock.
Are they even going to take damage this round? That's the question.
Dude, they seem immortal. They've got forZe running for the save. Imperial, they just played that so patiently. Like it's nothing.
On T side. Okay. Maybe a fight comes through now.
kenzie, yeah. He'll get the better of Fur, that's it. But I mean, hell, it's a parting gift, and he dies nonetheless. Imperial takes second pistol, and suddenly not only 10 rounds on that CT side, but a second pistol.
Getting around the smoke. It looks like Fur just wants to phase it, actually.
And Zordy is inside of this.
I can't help but feel like he's going to get knifed in a situation like this. But actually, well, Zorte somehow.
But with 7 HP, ridiculous calls, these
kenzie.
Calm rounds. As kenzie locks into Arch, you think he has to be everything here. Fallen gets the better of him. It's damage from the CT side, but Fallen survives. And now forZe, the little HP that the last 2 players have to work with, the potential to just keep some of the cash, something in this round, and Bolts is still here in Palace, hunting Zorty and that AK. Now he knows he's here. 13-5, forZe cleared, nothing saved. I mean, they find that trade.
But you know what? Yeah, Fur just saw that there was no op on the top of connector. Here he is in CT spawn. Zorte's going to be transitioning over to the other side of the
sketchy
site, and he wants to take a risk. He understands if he loses his spot, he doesn't get a kill.
Nicely done, him and kenzie. Frag a piece. FNX comes out from underpass. Shelfie just going to keep that head tucked down. Frag lands on top of him. He'll be on 40. FNX, oh my God, he just got 2. And meanwhile, Fallen, he's found his entry onto the site. He got his 18th kill, and he puts himself into the clutch. How does FNX get that second? Bomb planted default, but think of the years of experience that Fallen has over kenzie. The hope of the new generation. As kenzie stands in the no man's land, Fallen hones in on him and takes it. And Imperial, 1 step closer. Shelfie blown out of his position, 35 seconds to the clock. You know that kenzie can kill them. He's been so sharp. But another smoke to just guarantee it. Fallen's going to drop a shot. Jerry can't get the better. And now again, Imperial, just out of nowhere, put it down onto Norvi. So meticulous, so perfect, as they look to lock in 15. Frag thrown forward, but Fallen's over towards default. Again, grenades exchanged both ways, and it's Fur with another kill. Imperial with 10 map and match points. It's FNX on the entry. Vinny's trying to come at this from the other direction. They both get around the cat side. Norvi will cut down 1, but then there's the pinch from Vinny. And Zordy, well, he's just looking to get this angle locked in, trying to cut these players off. Shelfie will attack from Cat. He's got help, but there comes Vinny yet again. 2 trades to Vinny's name, a third, as he looks to throw this forward to the legend stage of the major. If it's not kenzie, then it's Imperial. And Bolts at a distance distracts him. Fallen has done it.
What a win. What a spectacle.
An unbelievable scene. The last dance. The music keeps